Hello everybody, this is Lilikate Buggins and welcome to my new series all about the Hunter class, and I'm going to name this series RedLili, YellowLili. As you can see, we've got a few more lilies on my start screen here over on Firefoot than just red and yellow. As you can probably guess, red, yellow and blue refer to the different trait tree specs that are available in this class. I also have Rainbow Lily, where I'm going to try out a combination of skills from all the different classes. So without further ado, I'm going to load in RedLili, and we're going to have a look at the skills from level 1, and then we're going to work up to the different skills in the different trees up to about level 9. So here we are, we're just in, well, this is kind of the introduction to the introduction. It's the instance where you first meet Frodo Buggins. And we have RedLili, and she's level 1, and we haven't done a single thing yet. And as you can see, the first tooltips are up, and here we have 3 skills. We're given Quick Shot, which adds 1 to focus, and it's just a simple range skill. Then we have Penetrating Shot, which is a high damage skill, costs 3 focus and 2 power. It has a longer cooldown than the Quick Shot. And then we have Blindside, which is the melee skill, the other 2 are ranged. And we have 2 attacks here, and also interrupts as well, which is really nice. And this skill adds 3 to your focus, which is very handy if you want to use your Penetrating Shot. Hi, yes, we've just made level 3 and we have a new skill. It's a set trap. You can place a trap to root the enemy. Induction 2.5 seconds. It lasts for a minute. It does some damage. It has a 30-second root. There's a 50% chance that your root breaks on damage, and it costs 3 power and cooldowns 1 minute. All hunters, whatever their traits, have this skill. And there you have it. Captain Brackenbuck can get trapped. Level 4, and we have our first stance, and this stance is Strength. When active, it increases your damage of your shots. And your Quick Shot will slow your enemies. Got 162 critical rating, plus 10% range damage, costs 4 power. You can toggle this skill on and off, and it has a 5-second cooldown. Also, we have Barbed Arrow. Barbed Arrow is your bleed, so it takes off damage every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. And it slows down their run speed. Adds 1 pip of focus. And it costs 4 power, lasts for 20 seconds. So that's level 4, onwards. So we've just attained level 6, no new skills at level 5, and we've got the class traits tooltip has just popped up, and this reads: you can now open your traits panel with the J key to spend your hard-earned trait points on new skills and enhancements. You will earn a trait point every other level, and additional points can be earned by completing deeds. The first step is to choose a specialization for your class. Each specialization comes with some initial perks and a unique set of trait bonuses that will automatically unlock when you spend points in any of the 3 trees. Even though bonuses are exclusive to your specialization, you can still spend points in trees which you are not specialized for double cost. You can change your trait spec, respec, or purchase new traits at any time outside of combat, so feel free to experiment to determine the combination that works best for your style of play. So this series is looking at each different trait tree specialization, and I'm going to look at a combination to see if I would prefer to have a combination of different skills from the 3 different trait trees. So here's our trait tree panel, and we've got 3 windows here. We've got class traits, race traits, and virtue traits. So what we're going to be concerned with in this series are our class traits and how they differ and how that affects the playstyle of each different type of hunter that we're going to play. Now, this character, RedLili, well, guess what she's going to choose? We're going Bowmaster all the way. And she's got no points, so we can't really do anything with her. We can't put any points in. But what we do see when we minimize is that we have a new skill here, and it's a pinning shot. It's a fast range skill, 30 meters, which will briefly root our enemy. So it's a 5-second root, and there's a 50% chance that it will break on damage after 1 second. It costs 12 power and 3 focus, and it has a cooldown of 8 seconds. Now, you might see in my quick slot bars that I have a way of organizing my skills. On my bottom bar, I have all my range skills. On this bar, on the control bar, I have all my melee skills, and then I have specialization skills here. So you probably see that quite heavy with skills for the Trapper of Foes. And here I have hunter skills. So I might put the other 2 up if I need them, which I probably will once we start having a few more ports. Because I do like the hunter for porting around and making some quests quite quick. Well, let's go and have a look at this cat. I like this cat. Okay, so with our Bowmaster, we have the pinning shot, and now we're going to go and log in YellowLili and YellowLili and see what they have. Okay, so we have YellowLili, and she's level 6. She's picked her specialization, and obviously YellowLili is going for the Huntsman trait tree. So we've selected it. We have no points to put into it at the moment, but as you can see, just selecting it gives us 2 new skills. We have this second melee skill, Scourging Blow. It's a melee attack dealing additional damage if the enemy already suffers from your barbed arrow. So it's good to use these 2 in combination. Using this skill will stop the bleeding. Oh, that might not be such a good idea. Cost 12 power, cooldowns 5 seconds. Okay, so here we have Barrage, and it's a fast range skill. We have 30 meter range. A quick attack that deals more damage each time it is used. And at level 6, it deals 60 to 68 common range damage, plus 30% barrage damage, and plus 50% barrage power cost duration. It costs 12 power, which is quite hefty, but at the moment I think we have plenty of power, and 3 focus, and it has a cooldown of 1 second. And here we have YellowLili. There's a trait tree panel, there's her name. Trapper of Foes, we're going Yellow Line. And this is one of the trees I'm most interested in learning how to play well as the Huntsman, because I am not really one that moves around a lot while trying to shoot things. I like to root myself and shoot them before they get to me. So I'm interested in seeing how these two affect gameplay and maybe change things up a little bit. Also helping to play the game in stickier situations, like when you have a lot of mobs, and just basically learning a different way to play the hunter and maybe having some more fun. So, YellowLili, trapper of foes. No points in the tree yet, but if we look at our skill bar, we have a couple of different skills here. We have a decoy, and this is a trap, and it drops a decoy that draws the attention of nearby foes. Costs 9 power, and it has a 1 minute cooldown. And here we have a new skill, Lingering Wound. It's a fast range skill. Its resistance is physical. It's a 30-meter range. Arrows leave a lingering wound. This effect stacks up to 4 times. Sounds like barbed, really, doesn't it? So 9 to 17 common range damage. That's at level 6. 8 common damage initially, and 8 common damage every 2 seconds for 8 seconds. So it's a little bit similar to barbed. It does damage over time, and it costs 6 power, cooldown for 1 second. So yeah, the trees are quite different. So what I'm going to do next is have a look at RedLili. We've attained level 6 with RedLili. RedLili is going to be my prostrate tree class experiment, where I try and find a combination of skills from all the trees, even though it's going to cost a fortune in class points, that resembles something like the setup I had on Lilikate before we had these class changes. So I was just thinking about, for the next 3 levels, because I might change it up totally when we get to actually putting the points in, which skills do I think would be most useful, and I'm gonna go blue. Actually, I'm surprising myself. I'm gonna go for the barrage and the extra melee skill, just for the next few levels on this character. In the next episode we will have a look, earning a couple of points for each lily and seeing how we're going to apply them. But for this episode, I shall say goodbye, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of RedLili, YellowLili. Goodbye.